Welcome back, everybody. This is Herbie with my Nomadic Dream. I'm currently in Moab and it's 36 degrees, but I'm going to Canyonlands today. It did rain pretty heavily last night, so a bunch of these dirt roads are kind of muddy. But it was really windy, like wind gusts up to like 45 miles per hour. So the camper was doing this. But it's a new day. We got these beautiful snow-capped mountains straight ahead. I do want to say those are the LaSalle Mountains. Let's see if I can get a closer look. There you go. We have officially made it to Canyonlands right there. So I'm gonna do the touristy thing and get a photo. Okay, I just got my picture. There's a bunch of cars over here, so we're gonna get back into the Herbie rig or mobile and get going. The road from the main highway, I think, is 191 to the visitor center is about 22 miles, 23 miles. So keep that in mind, fuel up before you come up here. But the drive alone to get here is pretty amazing. The landscape changes quite often, like you guys have saw in the previous clips. But Bob is excited. What do you think, Bob? You're literally in a place where dinosaur bones can be found. Those are my ancestors. My grandpa used to ride a T-Rex. Can you believe that? Yeah, my America the Beautiful card is coming in handy again.
Hi, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. Map and trail guide.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
You too. I got my map right here. We're officially in Canyonlands. It is kind of cool that, you know, I'm somewhere where dinosaurs once were. I have yet to see a dinosaur track, so my plan this time is to see one, because that would be amazing. Straight up amazing. But I'm gonna put this tag up in my windshield and stopping at the visitor center. There it is. The visitor center. I'm gonna park my truck way down here because there's no reason to be all the way close. But this area does have these 5 little picnic tables and bathrooms. We are at the island in the sky. I just got my souvenir center, so I got a postcard and this magnet that they didn't have last time, so now I'm gonna have 2 from Canyonlands. There is people here. Obviously, it's a national park, so we'll see how much I can film for you guys, because I do have social anxiety. But I'm just gonna look at this map and figure out where we're gonna go first. So I need to figure out where I am. Okay, yep, okay. Okay, now I see where we are, sorta. Yep, yeah. We're gonna go to the Schaefer Canyon Overlook. Wait, yeah. That's where we're gonna go, the Schaefer Canyon Overlook. All right, let's get going before more people show up. We just got to the Schaefer Canyon Overlook. It's way down there, so we're gonna make our way down these steps. Straight out there. It's a complete drop off. We're almost to the edge. Check this out. Completely amazing. There's a little dirt road down there. So that's that Overlook. We're gonna go right through here, which I was too scared to do last time. But I have finally done it. But check out this view. Bam. Sometimes you just have to face your fears so that you can get these cool shots. But we're gonna make our way back. See that drop off right there? Crazy. We're leaving this spot. We're gonna get back to the Herbie Mobile and get going. I do want to say that that's the Schaefer trail, but I might be wrong. I haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna do that today, but it looks dry. I'm just worried because my four-wheel drive doesn't work at all. Herbie Mobile, but one last look for you guys. All right, on to the next. Oh, that was the Schaefer Trail? Huh. I know I should probably do it so that I can say that I did, so that I know that I did. But I think the next one will be Mesa Arch. Should be up here on the left. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We are not at the Mesa Arch. We are at the Schaefer Trail viewing point. So we're just gonna get up onto this rock here so that we can see it for ourselves, and nobody else is here right now, so let's make it quick. Yeah. We're almost there. Boom. So yeah, that was the Schaefer Trail. Comes all the way down and zigzags all the way down. And it takes you into Moab. I might do it tomorrow once it gives this area more time to dry. But if I do, I'll do it from Moab and come up rather than going down. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Actually, let's go over here. See if we can see anything else. That is a good view. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, we have made it to Mesa Arch. It looks to be pretty popular. But we're gonna try to find a parking spot. Like right here. This is a like 1.2 mile hike, so it's not too terrible. But we're just gonna make our way up there and over the little ridge and down to it. Now, it is important to not go off the trails, because this is what's called a living soil. You can tell that people don't know how to read signs. There's footprints literally everywhere off trail. And there's the Mesa Arch in the distance. Trail goes this way. And there it is, guys. Mesa Arch. We're gonna go over here. Check out that vantage point. Huh. Yeah, that's awesome. But we're just gonna make our way up here. Check that out. Boom. Mesa Arch is right there, but definitely facing my fears. Wow. But we're just gonna make our way back to the Herbie Mobile. There's a bunch of parents up there with kids, and they're all yelling at them. I'm glad I avoided that headache in life because I'm able to do more without kids, which is always good. I'm almost back to the Herbie Mobile, but check out the sky. Sun, blue skies, clouds, and then this. Oh, that looks terrifying. But gotta keep going. Pretty scary. Look at that perfect, like, straight line going down. That's weird, but it's amazing at the same time. But yeah, this was a Mesa Arch Trail here in Canyonlands. It's a pretty good viewpoint. It is one of the more popular hikes in Canyonlands, so keep that in mind. Come early and watch out for storms. We are back in the truck, but like with Herbie's fashion, I'm not gonna show you everything there is to see here because I want you guys to come out here and experience it yourself as well. But the next one that you guys will see is Grand Viewpoint Overlook. The elevation is 6,080 feet, which is pretty high. So we are gonna get going there and we're gonna see what there is to see. Yeah. Ready, Bob? Let's go, pal. Oh, I did bring an avocado and a banana for lunch. I'll eat those once I get to this overlook because I didn't eat breakfast because I'm a guy. We don't do that sort of stuff sometimes. But let's get going. I don't know where I'm going. And I'm just gonna go out the same way that I came in. But on the road again. Na 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 na. Check that storm system out. Ooh, yeah. That looks terrifying. Ooh, viewpoint. We're stopping so I can get a photo. On this random viewpoint, but ooh, perfect. This is great. I'm gonna grab my keys so I can turn the truck off because I don't want somebody to steal the Herbie Mobile. All right, I got my keys. Oh, gotta hurry. Lock. All right, we're gonna make our way down here. Would you just look at that though? It's crazy. Something about hiking in Utah, which is different than anywhere else. Because I've been to a number of national parks, but I don't like hiking on just dirt trails. I like hiking on rocks where there's up and downs. So it makes it more interesting, you know? But we are here. We're actually gonna go right there and get this view. Go up on here. I might get over there. I'm not sure yet. I am not fearing heights lately, which is always amazing because that really sucks when you want to explore everything that there is to see. Wow. These views never get old. It really makes you feel really, really small being up here. But man. Oh. Now, if you don't know, this area was full of water. And as the water went away, it left these big canyons. And then this big area was full of water. And then when that water drained out, it made these tinier big canyons. And that's the Colorado River. So yeah, this was a massive inland sea back a couple million years ago. But that's your history lesson. But let's go up here. Dun, 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 dun. Hiking in Utah. Back to the Herbie Mobile we go. Now, I did hear from another hiker who's taking photographs. He asked me if I seen any other lightning bolts. I said, I haven't seen any. So we're gonna be on the lookout for that because that would be amazing. I think I found a good spot to eat my breakfast. So I'm gonna grab all of that stuff and I'm gonna grab my folding chair, water, and my food. And I'm gonna get a nice, cool, secluded spot to eat. We're gonna go right there, set up the chair, and eat some delicious avocado and banana. Wow, talk about a place to eat. Yep, this is gonna be a very epic spot. Oh. Yeah, let's do it right here, right on the ledge. I wasn't kidding about it being right on the ledge, but look at that. Wow, that's my spot. Oh, all right, let's get over there. Best seat in the house. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Don't fall over, Herbie. It's a long ways down. Ooh, yeah. I got my knife for my avocado. Got my avocado here. I don't have a spoon, so I'm just gonna have to eat it with a knife. So hopefully I don't cut my mouth. Have any of you guys ever ate an avocado on the side of a cliff in Canyonlands? Well, I am. I tell you what, it is pretty awesome. Yep. And I think the avocado tastes better up here. Who would have thought? Well, I just finished lunch on the side of this cliff. It is a little scary, I won't lie. But I'm definitely doing better than what I have in the past. But I'm going to pack up the chair, get it tossed back into the Herbie mobile, and get going to the last stop, because I don't really want to be up here when the storm hits really hard. So, gotta keep going. I am super glad that I actually took the time and faced one of my fears. Oh, this is such a beautiful country. Y'all have to come out here and check it out for yourself. I'm gonna get up here and throw this onto Bob's lap because he needs to do something. Bob, carry this for me. And this. Do your job, or I might leave you behind. All right, now I gotta get in mine. Thank you, Bob. I do appreciate you. I am nice to Bob when I need to be, which is all the time. Because look at him. He's super shocked. This Overlook does have a few picnic table areas to where you can have lunch at. But yeah, that's pretty amazing. But we are leaving to go to the big show. Grand View. Now I just need to find a parking spot. Look at that. VIP parking. Oh yeah. This is a Grand Viewpoint. This is paved, so even people in like wheelchairs can access this, which is nice. We're just gonna get over here and check it out. That's definitely a grand view. But we're just gonna come over to this little point here and get a good view of everything. But yeah, check it out. There's this road down here that goes all the way that way and all the way across. I would actually like to know what that is. But as with any good video, it has to come to an end. So if you haven't been here yet, you should definitely come and check it out. There is this road here that I'm gonna figure out what that is, because that would be cool to drive one of these days and actually get deeper down in there. But until next time, get somewhere cool, and later guys, bye.